Hi there, welcome back to Gadget Mad Lad. Right, well, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? It's technically Teardown again, and it's a BlackBerry playbook. This works, kind of. You can connect to the internet. It's got It's only the Wi-Fi version. It's the 64GB model as well, so it's the best version of it from what I can tell. One second, I'll tell you the specifications. Got an I wrote down. So it's the BlackBerry playbook. It's got 5 megapixel rear camera. I think it's a 1 or 2 megapixel front camera. Gigabyte of RAM. It's got a dual core 1 GHz Cortex A9 CPU. It's got 64 GB of memory, non-expandable. This is pre-iPhone. This as well, bear in mind. The Bluetooth version is 2.1, so nothing mega great there. And the battery is 5,300. But from what I know, it's two separate batteries, so I think that divides, amongst two or whatever. Anyway, back to what's wrong with this. It actually works, so I don't display. I'm trying to salvage the display out of this. I want to salvage the battery. I want to salvage the actual motherboard. From what I know, I do know the actual thing won't connect to a computer, via the data cable. It has some kind of like connection error or something like that. I'm not too sure. It's not really working for whatever reason. So I want it for parts. I'm trying to salvage some screens together and some batteries for some handheld projects I've got up and coming. So that's what this is all about. So from what I know, there's no screws holding anything in, as you can see. Or port-wise, we've got micro HDMI, micro USB, a dock connector, which is for like the keyboard. You can connect to them and various other, like the iPod dock or the iPhone dock, what we call it. It's like that for what this was back in the day, because oddly enough they were quite successful. Not successful to the point where they were like good, because it's got a nice display and everything on it. I do like it. Anyway, so bottom we've got the micro HDMI, micro USB dock connector, usual gubbins of the model number. Is it? All right, the charge voltage and all that stuff, and regulations and all that crap. Headphone jack, microphone. You got these don't work for. Well, they work, but they're not very good. If you get what I mean. It wasn't a very good idea. Another microphone there, so it's got dual microphones. That little 64GB serial number and the serial number. And on the back we've got the little shiny things and the camera. It's also got a front-facing camera as well, which I already said, haven't I? Yeah. Right, so I think with this it's a pry tool. So we just, as you can see, it's already open a little bit. I've not been in it. It's just been since I got it. Crap. Here we go. Pry the crap out of that. Like I said, we're not trying to salvage the fix or anything. I want the speakers out of this because they're quite loud. Surprisingly enough, I should have done. I should have got the years it was made, but I totally forgot. There's always that little bit of information, something that slips your mind. That's the one that slipped my mind this time, unfortunately. Oh, come on, you. There we go. I don't think there's anything connected to the back of it, so I think we're going to just yank it out. So I'm just going to quickly off camera, just give it a quick pull. There we go. Feel all the tabs popping. There we go. So yeah, there's nothing gross. It's been spilled a few drinks on that in its time. Surprisingly good knit on the inside though, for saying. Alright, so there's the back. Nothing special there. It's like the back case of a phone or something. Yeah, I was right. So it is split between two batteries. Not of equal size though from the looks of it. That's unusual. So we've got our usual connectors. I think they're Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, blah blah blah. Here we've got a speaker. Here we've got a speaker. Here we've got the motherboard. Underneath this will be where the CPU and stuff is. I think that is actually that's weird. Right, so let's get this usual process. See a screw, remove a screw. Again, I'm going to put them on my side because I'm just going to turn and salvage these ones. Maybe into a little bit less wasteful, with me stuff. If I can conserve screws from this moment forth, if I vow to do so. Only because some of these can be a few pence, can't they, at the end of the day, and they can be a few quid or whatever. I'm probably gonna get better quality out of all the stuff than I am out of buying it, online or something. Less resilient to shattering or whatever. So there we go. Oh, two speakers there. That's pretty cool. Why it sounds so good. Does it say any specifications on it? RU2 speaker module 35RU1SA0030. and a load more of a code which I cannot be bothered reading, but I will try and get it focused for you. If it is, you can see that. Any good to you? If it's not, sorry dudes, I tried. Yeah, I got it in focus, I think, there. So move that to one side. So one key little screw there. That is so small. Don't lose your thread. Don't lose your thread. Little tip: if you're scared that it's gonna slip and lose the thread, go slow and steady. Because think of it this way: if you take whatever time you need to do to get the little screw out, or the big screw, whatever it is, it's better than snapping off and taking like forever to get it out once you got drill out or something. Yeah, man. I think we're good there. How tiny that is. Apply a bit of pressure and slow and steady won the race. So I'm guessing there's no one of them up here, is there? No, I'm not seeing one, so that's alright. 2 more screws there. Let's remove these. Phillips screws, by the way, sorry. Nothing special. So yeah, just normal little tiny Phillips screws. The type you get in the old Samsungs or glasses or something like that, you get me? I'll try and get a little close up actually. These screws I've seen by the days though. Let's say these screws, I don't think that's screwed, but they are a bit corroded, so they're going to need to be left in some IPA or white vinegar or something. Where are you? There you are. Can you see? You know my hanging yellow stained nicotine fingers? I don't know if you saw that or not, hopefully you did. Sleep better tonight for knowing that now, won't you? So is that removes that? I think I might remove that. Don't go tearing it off because I think something's under this thing. So I won't go pull it off just yet. So let's disconnect these. So we have access to the board. Get that off there. Lightly plug these out. Obviously you need to be careful if you're doing a repair or something. If you're watching this, like, get to the part of the teardown, you can maybe follow me up to this point. This is like be useful for you, I suppose. I'm trying to be less destructive, you see, like with the entirety of everything. But when you see what some of the future videos are, you'll see the reason why it doesn't matter about the destruction. Because the aim of my game is to get some gold out of the majority of this scrap stuff, and stuff like this was given to me anyway for free because it was either broken out, needed a minor repair or something, or just outright didn't work or something. You get me? Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's well hard. Recently just tore down a MacBook off camera. I was going to do it on camera, but holy crap, it was a pain in the butt, to say the least. And none of the screws were organised or anything. And it was a nightmare, to say the least. So the problem with that is the motherboard. I'm going to try and make a PC out of it. So got 2 motherboards as well in process. MacBook 2011, I think maybe it is. Don't hold me to that, but I'll at least be scrapping one out on camera though. Is hence to like the board. And I say scrapping out, as in like removing the CPUs. You know what I was saying about the in the other video about, was it the other video? Yeah, about the Arcos one. Because we want to start recovering some gold soon from some of the CPUs, so that's an up and coming video, but not necessarily for this channel, if that's, do you get what I mean? I want to start another channel soon, so little spoiler for you there. It wasn't meant to be last year, ironically enough, but got sidetracked and I got waylaid by this channel, and there's not enough time, not enough minutes in the day to say the least. Like example of this video I'm doing now, should have done this morning, but I'm doing it at the very last minute before bedtime for me. So I'm chatting made off as I'm doing a million screws. They're all crosshead screws, by the way. Like I said, nothing changing here, no Torx or tri-wing or any of that other crap. Just the usual boring old Phillips. I think that's it for that. So can I just disconnect you? Yeah, it's just, no. What are you? I don't like the way that is. Oh yep, it's just a weird little connector, if you get what I mean. But Go connector. Are you glued in as well, bugger lugs? God damn it. Screws are where are the screws? Is that it now? I think that's it. See if we need a pry tool to get it out. Oh, you. There's another connector to disconnect. There's one there, there's one there. Oh, I think, yep, that's the mother, but look at that. Heat pad goo. That feels sticky. Come off you. Try off in one piece. It may be salvageable. I'm a cheapskate, Never mind. Right, so that's just covering about that. It's meant to sink the heat from underneath this. Or on top of it. It was that way, wasn't it? Ish. That way, maybe? Yeah, that way. So it would have been underneath it. So using the back of the screen as a heat sink. Get that jelly bit off there. I forgot here then. Some motherboards, using that connector, micro, mini HDMI. So up below this, see if we can look at the guts. If I can get into it. Tried with everyone, didn't with the Arcos, but unfortunately it don't want to play ball. Not about me destroying it in the process essentially. This one's doing alright though, so we'll figure out. Oh, we already know this one, don't we? So that's a Samsung memory module. So that'll be the 64GB thing. So that might be repurposable into something else. You know what that looks like to me? Don't hold me to this, but you know the PlayStation Classic? I've been watching a few teardowns recently about them, because obviously I've got a few ideas for some videos for future projects, but I'm not 100% sure what the internal memory is on that. Someone tells me it's either 8 or 16GB. If not mistaken, it might actually be the same module as this. And if that is the case, I might be able to put this onto that and well, not because it's only 64GB. It's not even like terrific there or anything, but this is why I do this crap, you get me? Crap. I figuratively speaking. Because one man's crap is one man's treasure. I'll stand by that. God damn it. Oh, you're going to be a pain in the butt, aren't you, to get out? I'm going to have to destroy you to get you out. Oh, don't do this to me. So is this another speaker? Was I right? Was I wrong? I think it is as well, you know. That's pretty cool. I'll use that as tape. I'm trying to put my arm in the way again, but unfortunately I'm left-handed, so I kind of like live life like that. So what's that? It should just come off, shouldn't it? Oh, it's just a metal. Yeah, so there'll be the connectors for that. Ooh, I do like that. I might be able to, if I can crack that open, I can repurpose that definitely. What is it, same as the other one? Just double check it, see. Oh no, this one says RT, the one said LT. I think everything else is pretty much the same. Except the code that I read is got a 20 in it instead of a 30. But I got another 2 speakers there. Good macro stuff, whatever. Can we get you out? Like I said, I want to salvage the screen on this. There's some tactile buttons at the top. It should be able to just come out, I think. Or maybe not, because that'd be too goddamn easy, wouldn't it? Is that another connector there? Let's see if we can get that off with the tweezers. Yeah, so a little connector there. Is that it? Are we done with that, or is there more? God damn it. I think that's it with them. So again, let's try and rip the battery up, hopefully without ripping the battery out. As it obviously won't rip the battery out, but you get what I mean in the sense of don't want to hurt it. Want to lovingly caress it. Oh, come on, man. You don't want to come out here. You ain't giving me a goddamn screen that I want here. I need it for a handheld. Give it to me. I wonder, could it be that actually? Some little clips there. Please tell me it's just as easy as that, because if that is the case, that should just unclip. And that'd be a hella easy. Stop knocking it, Chris. Not time to be a dipshit. Is there ever a time? My life motto. Live by the dipshit, die by the dipshit. Ride our dipshit. Ah, stabby. Ah, stabby. Yeah, I just stabbed myself in the exact same spot twice, with the exact same thing. On fire. Oh, something's happening. I feel movement. Ah ha ha. So it's one giant frame. So there is. One goddamn giant frame. So if I undo these clips now, the whole thing should just pop out, I think. Oh, then again, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about everything up to yet. Oh my god. Pain in my butt. That's what you are. Oh, you little sneaky bugger. Got some little red screwdrivers down there. God damn it. Right, crosshead screws and crosshead screws. So it's you. Tinier. This is the tiny tin of screws. But rather than struggling and doing the threading, let's just have a minute. I'm gonna take a second. Oh crap, that dropped down somewhere. Oh god damn it. That's all. There's one more screw. Hopefully it'll not stab me in the foot or something, because that'll be a pain in the butt. Or pain in the foot, technically to be precise. Very nearly done now. Oh, I say that because, like I've told on blackberry playbook before. There's my lovely assistant trying to be helpful. I've got the screw head in now, so I might as well stick to it. Yeah, tiny little screws. Is that it now? Is there more? There's a clip there, that's what it is. So if I undo the clip on this side now, this should just release, I think. Oh my god, my mate Vince makes it look so easy, doesn't he? He's one jammy bugger him, I tell you. You know, watching movie stuff, you're like, oh my god, no way do you get to work, Vince, with like a butter knife, whatever, or was it a spoon? If it repaired an Xbox One or an Xbox 360, I can't remember what it was now, but it was a good video of that. Jammy sod though. Videos like that give me hope every time I'm like having mass failures and stuff. It's like, oh, well, Vince did that, so I've got to have one of my videos where I have a bit of luck and something goes the way it's meant to. And every single video you film, sort of like, oh, that's a good idea. And he goes to film and it's like, yeah, maybe not such a good idea, eh? Oh, wait a minute, we got access. Here we go. As Mario would say, here we go. Get you out of there, you. So, I can figure out how to get them out of there. Another day, another dollar kind of situation, you get me? That's like tomorrow's problem. So the chassis thing that they're stuck to, I think that's the board from maybe. You see there? I'm assuming that is. I'll unwrap them and check them out. I've got a lot of batteries that I'll be going through at some point anyway, so they're the ones that actually keep, you get me? I know that's good, so I can keep that as well. So we're not done just yet, but we're very, very close to done. So if I remove that, that should be the... Oh crap. Tear it, did I hope not. Oh, there's nothing major anyway. I think once I'll tell you what it is, it's a microphone. Ooh, that actually might come in handy. I know Blackberries are quite good for recording audio. Holy crap, look at that corrosion there. Headphone jack, no more screws or anything I'm seeing, so I should be able to pull you. Nope, that's just tore that off. What the hell's holding you in? Goddamn mofo. God damn it. Oh, this is being a pain in my butt. So there you go, the headphone jack won't work now. Might have to desolder it and use it for something else though, so not a total loss. The ribbon cable's broken out the actual connect, you know, the board, the piece itself. So we've got I forgot. 1 screw. So come out you. Let's face the world and show the world this beautiful LCD. I'm hoping I can repurpose in something, but no matter, probably not. But this is why I use these types of things, so it don't matter if you break it. That ain't undoing. What will you do the trick? Yep, I think that's got prying out. Yeah, a bit there as well. So do it there. We can all see it together at the same time, hopefully. If I don't, or unless I break it, that is, which is, let's face it, very good possibility. But this little plastic does not want to go in there, does it? You pain in my butt. Oh, there we go. So is that it? Yep, I think that's it. And voila. That is gorgeous, that, isn't it? So is that 10 inch? 8 inch? What is it? I should know. I'm not doing a video. What was the code if anyone needs to check it or anything? Focus. There we go. Is that Hitachi? I think that's good. Hitachi. That's a beautiful little screen, that, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous, that? So nice. You see? Right, well, that's it now. We've got all the parts, the speakers and stuff, which I don't know the wattage to, but when I come to using them in a video, I'll let you know throughout the BlackBerry playbook, so you can, I'll have a bit more information as well about regards to wattage and stuff like that, hopefully. And so thanks for watching. Let's move that to the side so don't smash it, knock it, or scratch it, because it's an LCD and as you probably know, very delicate. So that's been me, Gadget Mad Lad. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, which will be tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Bye.